Hello everyone, I am the channel that used to be called Calling Out. Today I'm here to address some things that were said, to make an apology to those I hurt, and to provide an explanation on why I acted the way that I did. To start off with, my first apology is directed to Vernie Green. Vernie is an amazing young artist who I never should have sought to target. I was banned from her Discord server for acting incredibly inappropriately, and I took that way too personally. I caught wind of the allegations against Vernie and decided that out of spite I would make a video to call her out on it, not meaning it in a way to destroy her, just as a spot of small revenge. My parents were telling me that I was right for bringing attention to other people's toxic behavior. I did not realize that the video I made would upset so many people, and I am so very sorry for this. Please, if you see this, go and send Vernie Green all the love and support you can, because what she has achieved at such a young age is incredible, and I never should have tried to take that from her. Vernie, if you happen to see this, then this is my personal apology to you. I was severely overreacting to what happened, and I never ever should have made you a part of things. I was wrong to even think about getting involved with something that wasn't my business, and for those reasons and for all the hurtful things I did and said, I wanted to offer you an apology. You didn't deserve to be treated this way just because I was being bratty. I also owe an apology to the piss cult who I also went after. Especially Mix, Ghost, Eden, and Mel, some of the server's former staff, who I was very cruel towards in particular. It took me a while to find their names, but I eventually found what their actual names are. Again, I was just being a silly, bratty kid at this point, and I thought I could make myself feel better by taking others down a peg that showed bad behaviors in the eyes of my parents. Ghost and me have a very complicated relationship with one another, and I have known them for a very long time. They are another example of someone I blamed for things that happened to me, merely because my parents told me it was all my fault. I was always eager to impress them, no matter the cost, and I made some absolutely unforgivable decisions because of that stupid ideation. I have learned that having trauma and shitty parents is no excuse for acting like a total psychopath towards people. Whilst my parents were indeed responsible for telling me what to do, I can't use them as an excuse anymore. I'm still my own individual, and I should have stood up for what was actually right, not hurting others. This behavior is toxic, and some of it was even borderline illegal. I have hurt people because I myself was hurt. This is unacceptable. I should have known to pay more attention to the true extent of the damage I was causing. Some of it can't be undone. My actions have had some long-lasting effects on some people I hurt. Please don't make my mistakes. No matter how much you hurt, it doesn't give you an acceptable excuse to make others feel the same way. I was bratty, stupid, and downright disgusting. I will repent. I will be a better Christian. You also can't use faith as an excuse to justify abusive behaviors, like I did. Serving God is not to hurt people, even if I at the time was convinced it was right. I now look back in horror at my past actions and realize that my actions were not the way a true Christian would have acted. It was unforgivable. I still want to seek forgiveness eventually, but if you are happy to not forgive me, I understand. I treated you all in a way no one deserves to be treated. For that, I am sorry. Words can't express how truly sorry I am. Vernie, Mix, Eden, Mallory, Ghost, Ramen, Sunny, Sarah, Enking, Howdy, Pan, Wasp, Croissant, Bento, Leaf, and everyone else I caused harm to, this is dedicated to you. I am not a good person. I can now stand in front of the world and say that. I treated people so wrongly. But I at least owe you all one good action, an apology. For everything I did. I'm not listening to the people who kept me away from being my true self anymore, and I am finally seeking help. I will do whatever it takes to better myself and grow as a person, to grow past the pile of immature shitty trash I used to be. You are all amazing, talented people, who didn't deserve to be made a part of damaging allegations, bullying, manipulation, and hatred. I thank you for listening, and I hope you have a good week. This is Callie, signing off.